pretty much just getting finished up with this thing. Yeah. No, everything went pretty good, so. What do you mean you was worried? Look, man, this four-wheeler's in good hands. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I graduated top of my class as a weed blow scout. I'm telling you, you're in good hands, man. I've taken apart more shit than you've owned in your whole life. Engines, everything. Oh, yeah. No, Amsoil isn't snake oil. Yeah. Okay, just come on over. Bye. Okay, this is going to be a little different today. I actually have a UTV in here, an ATV, and I used to do a lot of ATV riding and whatnot, and today we're going to change out the rear differential fluid. I'm going to show you how to do that in this. This is a 2012 Polaris Sportsman, and I'm probably going to have 3 or 4 videos on this. Doing this for a buddy of mine that really helped me out in a pinch, so we're going to replace all the fluid that I can with Amsoil fluid. So we're going to get into this here, and I'm going to show you how to do the rear differential fluid. Amsoil, check links below. I am a certified dealer. Any questions, give me a holler. Check me out on Instagram, Facebook. And yeah, let's get into this. Doctor says I need a one of them bacchiotomies. Okay, and what we have here, I actually sprayed with WD-40. This is your fill port down here with this. I believe it's a T8 size 3/8 wrench we're going to have to use to drain the fluid. And I will tell you this, before you try to do this, make sure, before you drain the fluid, make sure that you can actually get the fill port open first. I've run into issues where I've actually drained the fluid and then I can't get the fill port open. So we're going to get this fill port open, get a little air in there, and then go to the drain port and let it run out here. So bear with me. There's not a whole lot of angle I can get in here to show you me removing this. So here, we'll get started. you can actually start to see some of that run out. So this fluid needs to run out through the other side, but it's full here. It's gonna be tricky to get that full. Okay, and what we have here on the other side of the quad is the drain, and it's actually marked drain right down here. It's a T8 too, so it's going to release all that fluid out of here. So we'll get that loosened up and ready to go here. Okay, and what we have here is, as you know, if you're watching this video, I am an Amsoil dealer. So we're going to put 1 quart, that's what it calls for, Amsoil transmission and differential fluid in there. And then these are the caps, and you just want to clean these before. And like I said before, that the metal shavings on these, I don't know if I get this to focus, but you're going to see some metal shavings in there. And it's kind of normal. That's why they put this magnetic tip in there, and you just want to clean it off, and then we'll reinstall. See, it just comes right off there. I had a Polaris scrambler that, man, it just, every time I'd drain it, it'd be just full of shredded metal, and it's just kind of common. So we'll get this put back on here. And to ease the process of the installation, we're going to use these nozzles in this cap because it's kind of hard to get to. And on these caps here, you just cut it. I'm actually going to cut this at an angle because of the way the fill port is, and it'll make it 10 times easier to get the fluid in there. It may take a little bit of time to get the fluid in there. I'm in no rush, so don't rush this, but a lot easier with this nozzle and this cap. And I'll put the description below. Now, what I like to do when I drain all the fluids, especially out of these smaller engines and these UTVs, is I actually buy an oil pan that has a measurement inside of it so I can see how much it's come out of it. And this fluid's really dark. I don't believe it's been changed. And actually, I don't think you can see it, but there's a lot, there's a lot of metal shit. Look at that. You can just see the metal flakes in there where that magnetic drain plug looked like it hit its maximum load there. So, you know, basically by this, it pulled about a quart out of it. So it really wasn't using fluid, but it's pretty much drained out. So we'll get the plug back in here and get this oil out of the way. Now what we're going to do is refill the transmission. I actually don't like the way that they designed this. They could have made this a little easier to do here. So we're going to fill this up. And just take your time on this. Don't rush through this. your level, you're going to put this plug back in. And it's starting to run out, so I got it, for the most part, all of it in there. Then what I usually do is just inspect for leaks. I don't see any.